Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the mysterious, often misunderstood world of cat training. You heard me right, we're going to train those furry little ninjas. Now, before you hit that back button thinking, Jackson, you're out of your mind. Cats are untrainable. Hear me out. It's not about making them do backflips, though wouldn't that be cool? It's about understanding their language and building a bond based on trust and respect. We're going to blow the lid off the myth that cats can't be trained, and I'm going to show you how to do it in under 10 minutes. Yeah, you got that right. Short, sweet, and effective. We're going to tap into your cat's natural instincts, ditch the dominance-based methods, and work on building a relationship where your cat to cooperate. So grab your clicker, stock up on those high-value treats, and buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey that will transform your relationship with your feline friend. Let's get started. All right, let's talk about the foundation of any successful cat training. Positive reinforcement. Remember, we're not here to punish bad behavior. We're here to celebrate the good stuff. Cats, like any other animal, respond best to positive reinforcement. It's all about catching them doing something right and rewarding them instantly. Think of it like this. Your cat jumps on the counter, a big no-no in the feline rule book, right? Instead of yelling, which only stresses them out, you redirect them to a cat tree or scratching post. The second their paws hit that designated spot, BAM! You shower them with praise, a tasty treat, or a head scratch. The cats are all about associating actions with consequences. When they jump on the counter and get yelled at, they might associate the yelling with you, not the action itself. But when they get rewarded for being on their perch, they start to connect the dots. I get goodies when I'm up here. And it's not just about treats, folks. Sure, a little nibble of tuna goes a long way, but affection, a playful toy, even verbal praise, these are all powerful motivators for your cat. Key is to find what your cat goes bonkers for and use it to your advantage. Remember, every cat is different. So what gets Mittens purring might not do a thing for Simba. Experiment, observe, and find out what makes your furry friend tick. The more you understand their language, the stronger your bond will become. And trust me, once you start seeing your cat respond positively to your training, it's an amazing feeling. It's like you've unlocked a secret code, and suddenly you're communicating on a whole new level. So ditch the old school punishment methods and embrace the power of positive reinforcement. It's the kindest, most effective way to train your cat and build a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. Now let's talk about consistency, the secret sauce to successful cat training. You see, cats thrive on routine. They love predictability, knowing what to expect and when to expect it. Think of it like their internal clock, a finely tuned instrument that dictates their every move. When you're consistent with your training, you're essentially setting that clock for success. You're creating a predictable environment where your cat knows that certain actions will lead to positive outcomes. This means using the same cues every single time you train. Instead of mixing it up with, come here, come and come here, kitty, stick to one consistent cue. This makes it crystal clear for your cat what you want them to do. And the same goes for rewards. If you're using treats, use the same type and flavor, at least in the beginning. This helps your cat associate that specific treat with the desired behavior. Consistency isn't just about cues and rewards, though. It's about setting aside dedicated time for training every day. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. You see, consistency tells your cat that you're serious about this training thing. It shows them that you're invested in their well-being and that you're willing to put in the time and effort to help them learn and grow. And trust me, your cat will notice. They'll pick up on your dedication and they'll respond accordingly. Let's be real here, folks. Cats have the attention span of, well, a cat. They're easily distracted, always on the lookout for the next exciting thing. So when it comes to training, we got to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Forget about those hour-long obedience school sessions. We're talking 5, maybe 10 minutes tops. That's all it takes to engage your cat's brain without overwhelming them. Think of it like a sprint, not a marathon. We want to pack as much fun and learning into those few minutes as possible. Keep the energy high, the treats flowing, and the praise flowing even faster. And here's a little secret to end the session on a positive note, even if it means ending early. You want your cat to walk away feeling successful, not defeated. Remember, training should be a positive experience for both you and your cat. It's about building a stronger bond, not creating frustration and resentment. So, ditch the pressure, embrace the short bursts of focused training, and watch as your cat starts to thrive. All right, let's talk clicker training, a game changer in the world of cat training. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jackson, are you serious? A clicker for my cat? But trust me on this one, folks. It's like magic. The clicker itself is just a tool, a way to communicate with your cat in a language they understand. You see, cats are incredibly smart, but they don't speak human. The clicker acts as a bridge, a clear and consistent signal that tells your cat exactly when they've done something right. Here's how it works. You click the clicker at the exact moment your cat performs the desired behavior. Immediately after the click, you give them a reward, a tasty treat, a head scratch, whatever gets their tail swishing. The clicker becomes a predictor of good things to come. It's like saying, yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Now, here's your reward. The beauty of clicker training is that it's incredibly precise. You can use it to shape even the most complex behaviors, breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. And once your cat understands the clicker, the possibilities are endless. You can teach them tricks, redirect unwanted behaviors, and even strengthen your bond in ways you never thought possible. Chapter 5. The Calm and Gentle Approach. Now let's talk about energy, folks. Cats are incredibly sensitive creatures. They pick up on our emotions, our energy, even the slightest shift in our body language. So when it comes to training, it's crucial to approach it with a calm and gentle demeanor. Forget about the yelling, the scolding, the physical punishments. Those methods are not only ineffective, but they can also damage your bond with your cat, creating fear and mistrust. Instead, approach training as a fun and rewarding experience for both of you. Keep your voice soft and encouraging, your movements slow and deliberate. Remember, you're not here to dominate or control. You're here to guide and encourage. Think of it like this. Imagine yourself in a foreign country trying to learn a new language. Would you respond better to someone who's yelling at you and correcting every mistake, or someone who's patient, encouraging, and willing to help you along the way? The same goes for your cat. When you approach training with a calm and gentle attitude, you create a safe and trusting environment where they can learn and grow. You become their partner in this journey, not their dictator. Chapter 6, Patience is a Virtue. Now, before we wrap things up, let's talk about one of the most important ingredients in the cat training recipe, patience. And I'm not talking about the wait a minute kind of patience. I'm talking about the deep, abiding, this might take a while kind of patience. You see, cats learn at their own pace. What might take one cat a few sessions to master might take another weeks, even months. And that's okay. There will be times when you're frustrated, when you feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall. But trust me, the breakthrough will come. Just when you're about to give up, your cat will surprise you. Remember, every cat is an individual with their own unique personality and learning style. Some are eager beavers, ready to please and quick to pick things up. Others are more laid back, taking their sweet time to process new information. The key is to meet your cat where they are, to respect their pace, and to never give up on them. Celebrate the small victories, embrace the setbacks as opportunities for learning, and remember that patience is not just a virtue, it's the secret to unlocking your cat's full potential. Chapter 7. When in doubt, call in the professionals. Now, I know we've covered a lot of ground today, but I want to leave you with this. If you're struggling with cat training, if you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated, please don't hesitate to reach out for help. There are amazing cat behaviorists and trainers out there who have dedicated their lives to understanding feline behavior. They can provide you with personalized guidance, helping you identify any underlying issues that might be hindering your training progress. They can also teach you advanced techniques and strategies tailored to your cat's specific needs. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It shows that you're committed to your cat's well-being and that you're willing to go the extra mile to ensure their happiness and success. So if you're feeling stuck, don't give up. Reach out to a qualified professional and watch as they help you transform your relationship with your feline friend. Outro, you got this, and there you have it. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to having a well-trained cat. Remember, patience and consistency are key. Don't get discouraged if your cat doesn't pick things up right away. Every cat learns at their own pace. Just keep the training sessions short, positive, and rewarding, and I promise you, you'll start to see amazing results. Remember, training isn't just about teaching tricks, it's about building a deeper bond with your cat, a bond based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. It's about learning to communicate with each other in a way that strengthens your relationship and enriches both of your lives. So go out there and start training. And remember, have fun with it. Your cat will thank you for it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cat training tips and tricks. Happy training!